Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. This is Todd with Industrial Comfort. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make these really cool charred white oak whiskey drinkers. Now the first thing I'm doing here is planing out a piece of walnut that I'm going to trim up for the central inlay as part of this cup, just to give it kind of a unique look. Now this is purely an optional step. It'll just make the cup kind of look cool. With the piece of walnut complete, which is 3 1/8 inches wide by about 9 inches long, I cut 4 pieces of corresponding white oak, and I sandwich the piece of walnut right in the middle of these 4 pieces of oak. The resulting blank, which will be 9 inches long, will be cut in half, which will yield 2 cups. With the glue up complete and dried out, I stick it on the lathe and I use my roughing gouge to round over the blank. With the outside of the cup roughed out, I use a 1/2 inch drill bit to core out a hole 3 1/4 inches deep. Now this will be the beginning of the process for coring out the inside of the cup. With the first hole drilled, I then switch the bits to an 1 1/8" drill bit to enlarge the hole before using a box scraper to finish the inside of the cup. For the next step, which is going to be finishing the inside of the cup, I use a box scraper to remove all the extra material that the drill bit wouldn't get to. It's really obviously difficult to drill into end grain, which is why you're going to want to use a box scraper like this to core out the remaining material on the inside of the cup. Now, you can use a bowl or spindle gouge to rough out, but I find that a box scraper or just a square edge scraper makes the job a whole lot easier and gives you kind of a nice square edge at the bottom of the cup. After the inside of the cup has been cored, this is my favorite part, which is lightly toasting the inside of the cup to give it this nice black char. Now you don't want to overdo it, just give it a light char until it turns black. After the char, we'll give the exterior of the cup a quick sand with some 150 grit sandpaper, and then I'll move up to 220 grit. With the sanding complete, I make a line 3 3/4 down from the edge of the cup, which will serve as the bottom of the cup, and I use my parting tool to create a channel, again, that will serve as the bottom of the cup. I then use a very small spindle gouge just to round the edge of the corner. With the cup finished, I remove from the chuck, bring over to my compound miter saw, and cut the tailpiece off. after giving it the old mark of excellence, I give it a nice heavy coat of beeswax before calling this project a wrap.
If you enjoyed this video, please give me one of these and subscribe. Thanks for watching.